So, bit windy, don't know how this will go, but I'm off to see my drug worker. Yeah, so, don't know if any of you know, but after my wife died, I went really bad. I'm not going to the nitty gritty, but, you know, 3 years of madness, complete and utter madness. From jumping out bedroom windows and neighbours having to take me to hospital, dying, coming back, crazy times. And I had to go, I had to get help. Obviously, you've got to ask for help in this world, nobody's going to come and help you, you know. But yeah, I had to go and get help. It's taken me a long journey to get where I am right this minute. The drug worker I have and the relationship I have and finding somebody who's professional. That was a big problem. You know, I'm not going to go into the nitty gritties of it, you know, but there is help there. In Scotland there's help there for drugs. But you've got to help, you've got to ask, and this is the thing. You can have as much drug workers as you want, but, you know, these people have got to ask, they've got to come and ask, you know, it's like, and I get, you know, I'm not saying there's any other way, I'm just saying, you know, not a lot of people ask, you know what I mean, and they end up, believe it or not, just running the course and get into such a state where there's no coming back, you know. Well, they believe there's no coming back. But yeah, and then whenever they do get help, you get the wrong kind of drug workers. That's not good. That is not good. Oh my God. But yeah, different rules for different fools, you know. But yeah, open and honest, like I say. I found a wee app I can edit, so I can do one coming in and I can do one coming out. Just to be totally open and honest with everybody and to show my appreciation of he's following me and watching my videos, you know. Gotta give you the nitty gritty. It's not, it's like stuff like this I'm not proud of, but you know, it's just who I am. Thank you guys. Alright guys, that's me out. Yeah, very good. Just a wee quick chat. Don't need to go. This is the thing. I really don't need to go. It's something I choose to do. To carry on, even after I've been, I'm past it all. In my, you know, hold on, guys. In my head, I'm past it all. You know, it's just the way I like to think. It was a bit of my past now. You know, somewhere I'll never go again. You know, lost my wife. You know, I wanted to be with her. I think sometimes, you know what I mean. I was playing Russian roulette. Don't really want to go into it too much because it's still difficult. It is embarrassing for me. You got to understand, I'm from Belfast. I've never been into drugs, you know. We used to throw drugs in the fire. So we did back in the day. And give drug dealers a clip round the ear. And then all of a sudden I started taking cocaine. And it was quite serious. You know, so I don't really want to go into it too much, but it was quite serious. You know, crazy. You know, I think you can imagine a wee bit, you know. People say I rob banks on my own, so you can. I don't do things in halves, you know. I've never been one of them guys that's been afraid to do and try and all the rest of it. And so yeah, if you're going to do something, my big, you do it right. You don't mess about. And that's. So yeah, and I end up dying. A story to tell you about that. It's quite mental. Neighbours, my best friend, got me in the hospital. Everything was shutting down in my body. When your body shuts everything down, to keep your heart going, your eyesight, your hearing, everything. And scary stuff. So yeah, I got through that. And paranoia, all the rest, diving out my window, thinking there was spirits in the house. You know, it's this crazy stuff that, like, I know. It's, even saying it, sorry guys. Even saying it, it's like, you know. But yeah. Head was gone, like guys, my head was gone, you know, and I don't know, out of it all, I don't know when it was, I said I need help, you know. Now 3 years and I wasn't paying my rent, wasn't paying nothing, nobody came near me, and then hit me with a 16 grand bill and took me to court. That probably sobered me up, to be honest. I think I might have done it, you know. I might have done it, yeah. So yeah, the good old council, you know, always there for you, like. Yeah, but yeah, I got myself in that situation. I'm not blaming anybody else, guys. You know, see zone, man. We're all adults. You know, we don't need people to look after us, really. Like, I got myself in that situation. You know, it was just the final death. You know, out of all the deaths in my life, I was just couldn't cope with it. Just couldn't cope with it. You gotta understand. It was my wife, man. You don't know what it was like for the two of us. You know, we never left each other's side. We were spending the night apart. It's like nuts. When I was in the jail, we would phone every single night, mobile phone. I used to put a pair of boxers around my head and put the mobile phone in the elastic so I could like roll up and stuff, you know what I mean? And or like fill out a canteen sheet or something, you know what I mean? It was like really good times, you know. Every single night we speak for hours. Every day we wrote a letter to each other. Every day. I've still got them. I've got them all. Well, not all of them, you know. There's times whenever things got a wee bit hot and I had to get rid of stuff, you know, because letters, you know, nobody reads your letters, you know what I mean? You seal them and screws open them in front of you and they make sure there's no contraband in that, you know, but nobody reads your letters. And yeah, so a lot of personal stuff, a lot of heartfelt stuff went in the letters, and it was an amazing way to meet somebody, you know, it really was. So I've never known anybody so well in my life. It's like, I can't explain these how it was. Like, we were married within 3 months of meeting, and we were married within a week of meeting, you know. It was honestly, like, it's nuts. But yeah, losing her was one of the most traumatic times of my life, you know. And I used cocaine to try and communicate with her, to try and talk to her one last time. That was hard. But gonna leave it there. Guys and dolls, so in a taxi on the way to St John's Hospital to see my psychologist. So I actually forgot about it. It was my drug worker that reminded me, and so yeah, done a wee video there. So I'm going to put them all together, and I'll definitely catch up and do a final video to wrap up on the 2 visits today and get it out for this evening. Thanks very much, guys. Guys and dolls. So, just leaving the hospital, and my worker's off sick. She did try to message me, but they had the wrong number, so it's no big deal, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. I think I can claim the taxi back, to be honest with you, if I need to. I probably won't do that, but no, all good. All good, you know, it's like sort of relieved a wee bit. It's a wee bit of anxiety going in there. Yeah, it's a wee bit anxious, you know, because it's always talking about stuff I don't like talking about. But yeah, it's been slowly but surely everything's fallen into place, you know. Got 2 services working alongside each other and help me deal with this one thing, the anger thing, where you know what I mean, where I get emotional and all that. I have to lock myself away, you know. You've seen the video I've done, you know what I mean. Oh, it's a bit windy. A bit windy here, guys. Yes, yeah. Let me do this. This is what it's like. I can do that. See what that's like. Put my jumper over it, you know what I mean, guys. Right, so yeah, hope you can hear me all right. But yeah, a bit close on, isn't it? I don't have my stick on me. This wasn't set up or meant to do this. It's just like, you know, it's part of my life. You know what I mean? I do all my stuff online with Unite the North and everything to do with activism, to do with political, and try and get rid of the Labour Party and stop them damaging the country anymore than they've already done, and try and bring a complete halt to illegal immigration and all immigration until we can take stock of who's in and what we're going to do and how we're going to move forward, because we don't have the houses and we don't have anything, you know. You've got to wait years for these kind of services, you know. And it's like, you know, you got to understand, I've been in the system all my life. I know how to get what I want, you know. There's a lot of people don't know. They don't know, you know. And nobody comes to help you guys. This is the thing. There's nobody there to help you, you know. But you know, my experience is like, you know, I've had bad experiences with different surfaces, but this surface seems to be okay, you know. You know, teething problems here and there, you know what I mean, but other things going on in my life that, but, you know, I got knocked back for my adult disability, and you know, she was meant to do me a letter, and she's you know, meant to post it out to me, and she wants me to go, they won't go through it, and I've got a time limit in my appeal, and this second time they've knocked me back, because I don't take medication, you see, you know, and like, I know who gets it, you know what I mean, this is the thing, so it's a hard one to stomach, really, and it's not about the money, you know, don't get me wrong, back there I would be due would be thousands and thousands, you know what I mean, it would be, you know, and this is why they won't give me it, you know, and that's it is. Imagine saying that, even though we know what you've been, this is what they're saying to me, and we know you've been through childhood abuse, we know you've been experienced quite a lot of violence in your life, and with bombs and physical violence from different places, and we know you spent half your life in prison, but because you're not taking medication, you're not entitled to anything. You know, doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? Us in the working class can see who gets it, you know, and it's no big deal, you know, like I say, you know me, I don't need much, you know, I just need to be happy, I need to wake up and start breathing and, you know, have my wits about me, that's all I need in life. Money doesn't mean anything, doesn't bring you happiness. What I want in life, I can't buy it, you know. Everything that I thought I wanted in life, I'd already bought it, and then I realised, you know, so I'm at that stage in life where, you know, I don't want for much, you know what I mean? But listen guys, I'm gonna get a smoke, choking for a wee smoke, haven't stopped, I went from one to the other. Yeah, I'm running up the shop from my partner, making sure she's got everything she needs before I go. Then I had to jump in a taxi, because I normally would walk down, but it's running really late. It's not like this all the time, this is just one of them days, you know, but I'm going to take a nice slow walk back up the road, I think. Maybe going to in the local centre and get a cup of coffee or something. Try and calm down, chill out a wee bit, because I get myself right up, so I do, as you could see earlier with that video. A wee bit emotional, but I'm only human, man. I'm only human, you know, I love my wife, you know what I mean? But I love my partner. This is the thing, you know. You can do this, you know, and my partner's amazing. She totally understands, and she never once feels uncomfortable when I talk about my wife. And you know, I can't say enough about this girl, honestly. I couldn't have picked a better woman to have a baby to, I promise you guys. Honestly, she is amazing, an amazing human being that's been through trauma herself. And her stories is as horrific as mine. Oh, believe you me, horrible. That's what you can imagine. A foreigner, drugged her, done what he wanted to do, and then when she got him to court to get justice, the judge let him off. Said she felt he'd been through enough. And you know me, there's not a single thing that's exaggerated or anything, that's 100% facts, you know, so it's a strong kind of woman I need next to me, trust me in that, because she could have went any way after that, because she could have went any direction, she never, so that's it, is what it is. We're here, we wear our trauma like armour, and we get on. We move on every day, one step at a time. Thanks very much guys for listening. I'm going to put these videos together and throw it all down on YouTube. Sorry for the close and up and all that, and all over the place as usual. So love you all. Thanks so much for the love and the comments and the subscriptions. You are all amazing. Thank you so much guys. I'm Paz49. Thank you so much, mate. All the best guys.